G'day everyone, Gareth here from Fraser Coast Food Forest. I'm going to do a quick video on my avocado collections and run through what varieties I've got. And we'll start with this one here, which has been in the ground for a little bit now, and this is the bacon variety of avocado, which is the B-type avocado, and it's the only B-type avocado I have. Plans are to get another variety which is a B-type, but at the moment I just have the one B-type avocado, and this has been in the ground for a while and it hasn't really grown much at all. In fact, out of all of them, this at the moment has pretty much done nothing since I bought it. But excuse me, but there are little buds coming through, so excuse me, eventually that will pop these buds out and it'll take off. The other variety is just around here, and this is the lamb Hass, A-type variety, and this one's just started bursting out with all new growth. Here you can see all the different coloured leaves here, out the back there, now up the top here. And we've got a little praying mantis just on this leaf here. I don't know whether you'll be able to see it, but probably one of the best insects you could have in your garden. That's going to eat all those insects that you don't want. So it's good to see him. In fact, I've actually seen him on here before. So this is the lamb Hass, which is an A-type, and it is pretty much the same as just your Hass avocado, except this is a dwarf variety, and the avocados are actually slightly bigger than your standard Hass. So that's taken off now. That'll grow quite quickly now. Once these roots sort of spread out a bit, that's when you start to see that burst of growth. All right, there's two of them. When we come over, they're all sort of spread around the property. And I've got one B, obviously I just showed you was the first one, which is over this side of the property. And then I want to try and get a B-type over this side, just to help in cross-pollination. You don't need an A and a B-type to have avocados grow. They will self-pollinate, but it's just best to have them. Okay, we got the third variety here, which is the Pinkerton. And this one has just started some new growth here at the top, a little bit out here, but all this branch here you can see from the different colour stem here, that is all new growth since I've planted it. So that's loving it here. And of course I've mulched all of the trees as well. So that one's a A-type as well. And what did I say? It was the Pinkerton, wasn't it? Yeah, the Pinkerton A-type. And that's got a heap of new growth on it. It's doing really well. Let's go over to these two over here. These are the newest varieties I've got over here. And this variety is the Post Office. And it's probably one of the smallest grafted fruit trees I've purchased. And it's grafted right down at the bottom here. But doing really well. That hasn't been in the ground anywhere near as long as the others. And this particular avocado grows fruit to 1 kilo plus. So I'm really looking forward to that one. And here in the subtropics, you should be able to get fruit 2 to 3 years on these. In Melbourne I did get fruit on my bacon avocado in its first year in the ground. So maybe I'll get lucky and get a couple of avocados. So that's number 4. I think I mentioned that's an A type as well. And then we've got this one over here. This variety, also an A variety, is the Choquette. Choquette, another avocado that produces huge avocados, again a kilo plus, and very different to the post office in the way it's grafted. Very spindly tree, this one. I've had to really try and support this one. We had some strong wind the other day which blew down some of my new tropical trees I just purchased. So there's the 5 varieties that I've got at the moment. There are 2 more varieties that I'd like to get, which are more a collectible, and then I'd like to get another B variety to help with that cross pollination, because the B is, you know, way over there, and I'd like to plant one out this way. And we do have a lot of canopy up here. The sun's over there now, so we've just hit winter, so sort of comes through here, it gets a little bit of morning sun and a little bit of late evening sun through that gap. But in the summer it's all going to be behind this tree here. But in about a month-ish, the rest of these palms are going to be coming out, and then we'll get some sort of dappled light through this thick tree here. So these will get a lot more light, but right now they're going to be protected from wind. Hopefully maybe when we get into mid-winter, and hopefully we don't get any frost, because I don't want to protect anything. I don't want to go to all the hard work like I did in Melbourne. Alright, there's my avocado collection. More to come. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. And I'll see you in the next video. See you later everyone, bye.